Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I stopped at Miami Grill. Yeah, get to one of their cheesesteaks. Because I'm hungry. But, oh, it smells so good. A little bit of hot sauce going on. Gotta be careful with this. This is one of those ones from Sue Nelson and Camera Lady. Internal combustion. It's hot, hot. Now, Miami Grill also does onion rings. They're so good. They have a cheesy sauce. Horseradishy, cheesy, mayonnaise. Anyway, kind of leads me into answering a couple of questions I've had. People have asked. Oh man, that's good. I did not grow up here in Florida, Jacksonville, or even in the South. Um, I was born in Toms River, New Jersey, middle of the last century, middle-ish. Lived on the island of Seaside, with Seaside Heights and Seaside Park, Island Beach, Long Beach Island. Um, well, Island Beach State Park, Seaside Park, Seaside Heights, Ortley Beach, La Follette, that area. Until it was time for high school. My freshman year, we moved up to Morristown, which is just outside of Philadelphia, and across the Delaware in New Jersey. Of course, Philadelphia was the home of the cheesesteak and soft pretzels. I joined the Air Force and got stationed in the middle of the country until I was let out, um, out in Arkansas, and I moved back to South Jersey, outside of Philly. Married my wife, started having kids, and we were involved in several different type accidents. I had several accidents on the job, several accidents with cars, an accident at the racetrack. My wrist has been rebuilt. My hand has been rebuilt. My face has been rebuilt. I fractured my back several times. I apparently died on the table during my facial surgeries. A heart attack or whatever, the heart stopped. And that damaged my heart. I didn't realize it until 30 some years later. 20 some odd years later. That damage caused one of the chambers of my heart to swell up. I've got congestive heart failure. One chamber of my heart is larger than the rest of them. The one chamber is almost the size of the rest of the heart. It's getting dark out. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, I just got some of that hot sauce. Oh, that's good. Don't need a whole lot of that stuff, man. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, we moved down here not quite 30 years ago. Uh, 1990, I think. Yeah, something like that. 1990, 1992. I don't remember. That was the old miss kept track of all that stuff. I'm terrible with numbers. Numbers and names. A couple of the head injuries I've had, those type things just, they don't hang. That's another thing people talk about. All the football players with, multiple concussions and traumatic head injuries and whatnot. I know where they're coming from. So yeah, I moved down here to Florida, get away from the cold weather. My middle parts don't like cold weather, and the missus' dad was down here, and her brother. Oh man, making a mess, Doc. It wasn't an almost clean shirt. So we stayed here. We got established here in Jacksonville. It's a nice place. It's big. I have a lot of fun still exploring it. It has changed way so much. Unbelievably. Sometimes it seems like it changes one day to the next. When we first came down, Beach Boulevard was one lane in either direction with a median. I think there was a median. I don't know, there's been so many changes. Then they took it to a 2-lane. Not long after it was a 2-lane, they started widening it again. We had 2-lane in either direction. And now, it's 3 and 4 lanes in either direction. A lot of the areas that the kids used to ride their bikes through the trails, where we go fishing, all that's torn down. It's housing or shopping centers. Even now, not far from me on Beach Boulevard, there are 2 huge developments going in. Right at what's called Kernan Boulevard and Beach Boulevard. Kernan Boulevard was 1 lane for the longest time. Then it became 2. Now it's 3 lanes in either direction. So, for the most part, you get down to the college, it drops down to 2 lanes. When you get across, Atlantic, it drops down to 1 lane in either direction, undivided. Excuse me. But they're working on that. I believe they're taking it up to 2 or 3 lanes in either direction. Some of these housing complexes, multifamily homes, they're adding, hundreds of people to the population, and all the cars that go with it. Some of the areas that I've been showing recently, get down into the wooded areas and whatnot, and there's surveyor marks all over that stuff, where they're going to probably be tearing that down too. Just about they'll be recording something or other. Doesn't stay on the screen long enough to see it. This is so good. One of those things, I was talking to my son on the phone. I was like, I'm going to go get something to eat. He said, where are you going? I don't know. I don't even know what I want. When I got down and I was thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, Miami Grill's right around the corner. Yeah. So, anyway. Appreciate y'all sitting there and listening to me babble while I eat. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have some links in the description box. Excuse me. Along with links to similar videos. and you'll find my email and my snail mail. And I can't believe I'm coming up on 1,000 subs. It looks like it's going to probably hit while I'm out on my camping trip, so I'm going to come back and have to come up with something to do. But if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. Sláinte, y'all.